Hey everybody, Faith Edison Jr. coming back with you for some more challenges. Okay, this one right here I had to think a little bit about, but it's something that makes a lot of sense, and I love it when it became clear to me. Dependency and independent. Now, let me give you your examples, how they can be challenges. You know, we're taught to work together as a team, but you're also taught that this is your business and that you're responsible for your results. So, a lot of times when it comes down to dependency, we may depend on our leader, to answer every question for us. It's easier to just go directly to them instead of trying to look at, find out the information for ourselves. And a lot of times when we do that, if you're involved in a team with a leader that wants to micromanage because maybe they were a manager before in their job, or, that's just their personality, you find that you're not able to move, you're not able to grow, you're not able to excel. So in that process, you become dependent on them. If they're not able to get to you and answer your question at that time, you become stagnant. You wait. Instead, we want to be independent enough to move, and if they can't answer that question, go and find it out for yourself. Because in the process, when you do that, you learn and you're able to teach your team. Not to say that you don't go to your leadership, because you do, but you want to make sure that if it's something you can find out on your own, you teach yourself, and then you can teach your team. And it helps you to be able to duplicate yourself. That's one example. Second example, when it comes down to being dependent and independent, there's different things that we can feel like, oh, this person does it better because they're married, or because they have children, or, they're able to have home parties. I'm telling you things that I know and I've said before because I felt that way. Personally, I have no children. I'm not married, so I'm not in a setting where I'm around couples or people that have children. I don't have home events because of my home life with my sister that's disabled. That's just not feasible. However, what I do have is the ability to be able to walk up to a stranger and ask them a simple question. If I could share something with you that would save the life of someone you love, would you be willing to share it? Step out of the comfort zones. Find out what you can do. Yes, you may be completely different from everybody else on your team, but you're on that team for a certain reason. There was no accident about you connecting with that person and being on that team. What you have something in you that is a quality to be able to help the team to become a whole. And you have to find out what that is. A lot of times it's buried underneath, because we forgot to dream when we went into the workforce. Our dreams were crushed. So let's bring it back. There are challenges easily to look around and look at others and not look inside. We need to be able to look inside and find what we have that's going to be something to help us all achieve greatness as a whole. So dependency and independent, they're both important, but they have their place. Stay with me. Let's find out what other challenges are there.